Welcome to Good Vital Mornings. Daily inspiration and that good music. Yes. Good Vital Morning. Daily inspiration and that good music. I'm your boy, your cousin, your big unk, all that, a bag of chips and a 50-cent juice. I am he, and he is me, Mr. PL Sweets, here to bring you that daily inspiration Monday through Friday. Right here on the Good Vital Mornings podcast. I get the weekends off. It's non-negotiable. Don't call me. Don't look for me. You can't find me. But you can make your own playlist because we have a lot of content. So make your weekend playlist of inspiration. Yeah. I mean, it would be amazing to see the numbers on the weekend. That would be great. That would be great. So that's my challenge to you. If you're a new listener here, we do this Monday through Friday, man. Monday through Friday. A lot of work. I am here not to get you to your day, but get you through your day. And that's why we do what we do. So make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you review, leave a comment. And if you are watching, make sure if you hit the subscription, make sure you select the notification bell as well. So you know when fresh bread comes out the oven, you know about it. You can smell the aroma running through the house. Hey, I hope you guys are having or have started an amazing day. I thought about this. I went thrifting, which is where I find most of my vinyl these days. And I ran against a greatest hits album, and I thought about that in the sense of, what are the greatest hits in your life? And why do we have greatest hits albums? I had to ask. But you know, I got the perfect song.
First the feeling's all right, then it's gone from sight. So I've taken out this time to say, well, if you really love me, won't you tell me?
Woo!
And if you really need me, won't you tell me, baby, tell me?
Woo!
I want out to be playing around.
Oh, I love this song, man. You know, it'd be easy for me just to say, let's talk about Stevie, but nah, we're not going to talk about Stevie on this one. We're going to talk about his songwriting partner on this. So, if you are listening, I am showing on the screen the cover to the greatest hits album, Stevie Wonder, 6-disc selection. Great album, 6 sides. Best way to say it, 6 sides. And I thought about the concept of the greatest hits. And when I saw who wrote the song with Stevie, I was taken aback by, like, I would see her name, but I didn't know who she was. So I did a little research. And the co-writer on this song is Syreeta Wright. Now, Syreeta Wright started out as a ballet student. She wanted to be in the ballet. And she ended up in 1965 as a receptionist at Motown, which is where she later became on the songwriting team and demo team with Holland Dozier Holland. If you don't know who that is, I suggest you do some research because they wrote a lot of hits for Motown. It was Ashford Simpson, it was Holland Dozier Holland. You know, it was a lot of writers, and this is where quality control really came to play at Motown. She was there for like 5 years, just demoing songs different producers. She did the demo for Love Child for the Supremes. And even at the point when Diana Ross left the Supremes, she was being considered as a replacement because she was a singer as well. Well, as chance would have it, it didn't happen. And her label mate, Stevie Wonder, suggested to say, hey, you should try songwriting. So she went from demoing songs. She went from being a secretary to be demoing songs for other producers. And now she's being challenged as a songwriter. And the first song that she wrote with Stevie Wonder was this song right here. Oh. By the Spinners. In 1970. So think about that. In 1970, 5 years later, she has a hit record as a songwriter. The following year, well, those of you who don't know, Stevie and Sarita got married, and they wrote a lot of songs together. Her first song on Stevie that they wrote together was If You Really Love Me, which was the lead single on his 13th studio album called Where I'm Coming From. So it's kind of like a representation of the greatest hits, because the greatest hits album is a compilation of popular songs from a collection of albums, right? It's like the concert. It's the best way to put it. It's the concert. So you can hear all the hits when you want to hear them. So they re-release them, and record labels, songwriters, producers, everyone involved gets another check. That's the best way to put it. So what Sarita Wright did, she didn't stop. Sometimes God will carve out a lane for you that you did not know was there. She had no idea she was going to be a songwriter. Wasn't in her purview. I had no idea I was going to be a podcaster. Not even close. So you just keep on trying, because the Greatest Hits album is a collection of songs from other albums. So that means there are a ton of songs. There are more songs that didn't make the Greatest Hits album than made the Greatest Hits album. Let's put it like that. So you keep trying, right? It's the definition of persevering. It's the definition of being persistent, continuing despite difficulties or opposition or discouragement. It's like going on a hike. Sometimes you can go on a hike and you know it's going to be rough terrain, but you don't know about the weather. You don't know about, if you've never done this hike before, you have no idea how rough it's going to be or how easy it's going to be for you or how peaceful it's going to be for you. You know that it's a challenge, right? So whatever you're going through, whatever you're doing, today you can make one of your greatest hits. Today could be the day that you conquer something that you can put in your own greatest hits album right now. So what are you saying, P? What I'm saying is keep trying. Just don't stop. Keep going. Can I keep it a buck with you guys today? That's how I felt before I even started this podcast today. Before I started recording, I was like, man, I am tired. I am discouraged. It's not where I want it to be. But you know what? I'm not going to stop. Because I believe in my heart that the things that I say, it's not coming just to me. It's coming through me to you. So it's for a bigger cause. It's for you, whoever's listening. So don't stop. Don't give up. Keep trying. Keep getting up. Do it again. And again. And again. And again. I promise you, something will come out of it. Something always does. To people who don't give up. Because if you give up, you know what happens? It's a wrap. Hey, so you go be great today. You go be amazing today. And I'm going to say it like my good friend Corrado always says. Be good to yourself.